Nevada, Sin City, as we're here with you guys for the final Mayhem before Revival, and shit's gonna be real tonight. Of course, next week is going to be the swap show, the shakeup, if you will, here for Mayhem and Wreckage. But we're here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Can't get any bigger than this. Next week will be the UWA Star Swap shows, which of course will feature 4 stars, 4 wrestlers from each show, 4 acts, swapping over to the opposite show. Mayhem to Wreckage, Wreckage to Mayhem next week on both shows. It's going to be huge. 4 from each show, but right now we're kicking off Las Vegas, Nevada show. Huge tonight with the rematch from Crossfire, which was arguably the best match on the card at Crossfire. This is going to be the pure Mayhem champion, the Outlaw, Delsin Hollow, going one-on-one with the machine called Paige. Of course, Ben is not here tonight. Him and Mr. Muffin both took the night off. They're out at the casino out of Las Vegas, and they're trying to win us some money to get more pyro for WrestleFest, because we're kind of out of it right now due to lack of funding because of some certain situations. But nonetheless, Delsin Hollow is making his way into the ring here. So tonight was, sadly enough, the SmackDown ref is back here in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. What better show to bring back the SmackDown ref, the biggest sinner of them all, other than like Las Vegas, right? Where'd be a better place? A lot of cheating and stealing going around here. Well, a lot of people could cheat and steal here tonight and get victories because of that. But the SmackDown ref here, we know how terrible he is usually. The calls, nonetheless, now making his way down to the ring is a machine called Paige. Of course, like I said, Ben is not here tonight, so Paige will be making his way down to the ring on his own. The machine called Paige, about to go head-to-head with the Outlaw, Delsin Hollow. Paige will challenge KSJ, the United States Champion, at Revival this Sunday. And it is going to be a huge, epic match. Paige one-on-one with KSJ for the United States Championship this Sunday at Revival. It's going to be epic, man. United States title on the line, Paige one-on-one with KSJ. Of course, on the other hand, Delsin Hollow will be competing against Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, his Pure Mayhem Championship will be on the line. SmackDown ref rings the bell. We're going to get this matchup underway. And Paige starting out strong here on the Pure Mayhem Champion. She's going to deadlift him up into the air here. He's got him in the stalling suplex position here. Paige, Jesus Christ. Hollow cannot seem to fight out of it. Right there, Paige just drops him with a staller suplex. And just like that, that's gave Paige the advantage. And this high-risk, high-reward offense here from the machine called Paige, or this high power, I should say. This very powerful offense from the machine called Paige is just giving him the advantage early on here against the Outlaw, Delsin Hollow. You know, Paige is wanting to get that win back. Oh, God, and now Paige looking for that vintage stomp already. See him try it back at Crossfire to Delsin Hollow. It did not prevail, but tonight it is. Paige right now is just running through Delsin Hollow. Hollow was not prepared for the machine called Paige. He's not a man, he's a machine. Hollow's beat him once in the past, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it again here. As Paige now looking to follow up, looking for that trifecta power bombs, and that is what he's going to do here in the corner of the ring. Hollow was not prepared for the machine, and just 3 power bombs right in the corner of the ring. Hollow has not been able to do a single thing to the machine so far. God damn, and Cage could just be looking to end this already. Just a kick to the ribs. Jesus Christ, went to follow up. Hollow finally able to do something. He sidestepped the kick. Double chicken wings right into the gut buster from the Pure Mayhem champion, the Outlaw Delsin Hollow. Hollow does not look happy, not even a little. And now Hollow going to send Cage off the ropes. Went to follow up with a deep six. Cage able to block. Cage too goddamn big. Now going to send the Outlaw into the corner. Delsin Hollow is in trouble, especially when Cage puts his opponent up there, but Hollow able to counter back elbow. Now off the top, diving DT from the Outlaw. What a move to turn this matchup around here for Hollow. What a move there from Delsin Hollow, and now Hollow stomping on the arm of the Machine. Hollow just like that might have turned this matchup completely around in his favor. Snaps Cage down off his feet, and now going to try to ground out and wear down a Machine. That is not smart, and Cage immediately getting back up to his feet here. The Machine fighting the Pure Mayhem champion off. To be huge retribution here for Cage, but Hollow able to counter, spikes Cage on his head with a DDT. And Cage is completely dominating the start of this match, but Delsin Hollow has been able to turn this around. Kick to the stomach, go over that half straight jacket backstabber, and it connects right to the back of the Machine called Cage. And Cage now going to roll out to the floor. Oh, and Hollow just insult to injury there on the Machine. And Cage is having none of that big right hand from the Machine. And just tosses Hollow across the ring. The Machine called Cage is not fucking around anymore. Oh God, now. Oh my God. He's going to break Hollow. He's bending him in half here. He's got a single leg Boston applied with a camel clutch here, almost like an STF. Hollow able to fight out of that STF hold there. Now went to follow up. Cage immediately counters. Beautifully there from the Machine. Right into the discus lariat. They just took Hollow's head off. Jesus, Hollow went to stop it, but no prevail. And now Cage is going to look to end the Outlaw here. He's got him up, and he's looking for that drill claw. Gonna drive him right on his head with a freaking drill claw. Right in for the cover. Is that it? Does he pin the Pure Mayhem champion? And that he does. Cage just gets a huge victory over the Pure Mayhem champion, Delsin Hollow. What a win there for the Machine called Cage. Cage moving on with some momentum heading into Revival, but look at that. Hollow went to stop that discus lariat. No prevailed this time. And then right into the drill claw. Just like that, ever since Cage started using that drill claw, he's picked up some serious momentum, man. Knocking off Omar Robinson, knocking off Adam Page, knocking off Chief Graham, and now knocking off the Outlaw Delsin Hollow. Serious momentum built here for the Machine called Cage. As he heads into his title match, we're going to see KSJ later tonight as he goes one-on-one with the Chief, the Navajo Nightmare, Chief Graham. But nonetheless, Cage picking up some serious momentum to kick off Mayhem here in Sin City. No fuckery here tonight yet from the SmackDown ref.
I think it's time for me to come back down. I think it's time for me to stand my ground. I don't know where I should begin. I hope it's not too late. Save me, 'cause I still believe there's something in me.
Up next, after a huge win from Cage here tonight, we're still partying in Sin City as, well, have you been down since day one-ish? The Usos have. And the Usos are making their way down to the ring. Of course, as we know, set for Dead End, which is the next big pay-per-view following Revival. It's actually the night after Ring Warriors. We got the big Ring Warriors tournament this year, which will just include the tournament and the Wrestleverse Battle Royale. The Wrestleverse Royale will happen as well at Ring Warriors this year, but that will be on a Saturday, and then the night directly after will be the final big pay-per-view until Wrestleverse, the big two-night show this year again. Huge two-night extravaganza as Wrestleverse, but the night right after Ring Warriors to prepare for Wrestleverse, the final big pay-per-view titled Dead End. It is going to be huge, and there is where Sharknado will challenge Desmond Xavier for the Rising Stars Championship. We got a few weeks to come till that. We'll hear tonight They're going to try to work together as Desmond Xavier will be teaming up with Sharknado as they will take on the Usos. This is going to be a huge tag team match as Sharknado makes his way down to the ring. First, Sharknado and Desmond Xavier will be teaming up tonight, two of the rising stars of the UWA. And don't forget, I mean, after next week, I guess Sharknado might not even be on the brand. If that's the case, then does he still get a title match? Because next week is going to be UWA Star Swap. Which, of course, like I stated, 4 competitors, 4 acts from each show will get swapped over to the opposite show. Just a few months away from Wrestleverse, man. Just a couple, actually. Less than 2 months away from Wrestleverse, man. They will get swapped to the other show. That could be huge for their career. It could be very bad to it. I mean, honestly, either or. So it's going to be a very interesting situation. I think I've botched saying more shit tonight than the SmackDown rep is calling shit so far. That's just sad. And of course, now we await Sharknado's tag team partner, which is going to be the X-Man himself, the champion of the Rising Stars division. This is Desmond Xavier. Will be making his return to in-ring action now for the first time since winning the Rising Stars Championship. Desmond Xavier is back in action. Is the X-Man of the Rising Stars division. Of course, you know, the Usos do not want to lose this matchup as they are an actual tag team. It would be really embarrassing for the Usos to lose to Desmond Xavier and Sharknado. And the Usos right now, of course, trying to get back in the tag title picture. As we know, this Sunday at Revival, it will be the Revival challenging the Latin American Exchange LAX for the Mayhem Tag Team Championship. There's going to be a huge match. The Revival getting their tag titles rematch that they've been owed ever since, the week before the Rumble, I believe. It's been a minute since they've been owed their tag titles opportunity. Of course, they didn't get it sooner based on the fact that the Usos injured them back when they lost the tag titles, of course, blowing out Dash Wilder's knee in Jimmy and Jey Uso, and that would cause the Revival to be on the shelf for many a month. Scott Dawson was banged up too with a knee injury, able to take out both competitors' legs. Nonetheless, can the Usos do that again here tonight? Wouldn't hit a title match at dead end. And Jey Uso running right at Sharknado, catches him off guard with a big monkey flip. I don't think Sharknado was expecting that from Jey Uso. And now Sharknado lifts him up. Off the ropes goes Sharknado, and the elbow drop to the chest of Jey Uso. Testing the waters there. Sharknado springboards off the ropes with a leg drop. Sharknado bringing a bit of that high-flying Rising Stars action into this tag team matchup already. And now Sharknado looking to follow up. Oh, God. He was looking for the UK Destroyer, but Jey Uso able to counter shots to the face. Now float over right into DDT, plants Sharknado on his face. And that could have gotten ugly there if Sharknado was able to hit that UK Destroyer. And now Jey Uso with a butterfly suplex to Sharknado. They've been down since day Usish. I don't think so, Us. Right there, a nice front flip senton out of the corner from the middle rope. Hope Ben's got us some money here so far. And now Jey Uso looking for that Kishi driver, and it drills him right on his head. There goes Sharknado. No, Desmond Xavier's not too happy right now. Well, is he though? I mean, he's banging up Sharknado for their match. I'm sure Desmond Xavier would like to knock off a tag team in the Usos though. I mean, if he doesn't get pinned and he's not even in the match, does that really even count as a loss towards him? In his mind, it might not. Sharknado kicks out at 2. Jey Uso right now beating down Sharknado. Sharknado might want to make a tag to the X-Man. Because Jey Uso right now is just taking it to Sharknado. And now Uso's going to send Sharknado into this corner here. Usos looking to follow up, looking to utilize a tag team maneuver here, but Sharknado able to block it. And now Sharknado with the strike combo here and a big roundhouse kick to the chest of Jey Uso. Just like that, Sharknado has turned this matchup around here, now just stomping on the chest of Jey. Sharknado with a nice strike combo there, and that's turned things around. Fallout neck breaker. from Sharknado. Now Shark might want to drag him over to their corner, and that's exactly what he's going to do here. Now Sharknado making the quick tag out. In comes Desmond Xavier. Sharknado hitting a couple quick moves and then getting out of dodge, which I don't blame him. Now that's gave Desmond the prime opportunity here to just beat down Jey Uso. Big right hand there from Desmond Xavier. The X-Man looking to follow up, but Jey counters out with back elbows to the face. Running two-handed bulldog there from Jey Uso to Desmond Xavier. And now Jey going to roll Desmond over. This is a very slow-paced match for having two fucking rising stars in it. Say that much. Now Jey going to roll Desmond out to the center of the ring here. He'll look to lock in this single leg Boston, the Tequila Sunrise, if you will. Tequila Sunrise locked in on Desmond Xavier. Desmond in trouble here. He could be forced to submit to Jey Uso. Desmond Xavier in serious trouble, and I thought he was about to tap there, but Desmond fighting out of it, boots to the face there from the X-Man. The current Rising Stars champion able to fight out. Big right hand, German suplex, folds Jey inside out. He's right there, he needs to make the tag to his twin. Jimmy Uso, spinning back kick there from Desmond Xavier. Jey Uso blocks, kick to the stomach. Get a move, super kick right there from Jey Uso, right into the cover. Could that be it? 1, 2. No, and Desmond Xavier kicks out of the super kick at 2. Jey Uso seems a bit frustrated. He's going to send Desmond into their corner here. Get a moose. Tag out. Now one super kick didn't work. Double super kicks from the Usos to Desmond Xavier. And that just flattened Desmond, but Desmond's still fighting off the Usos here. Kicks Jimmy off. Club to the back there from Desmond. Ooh, Jimmy went to sucker punch and missed, but remains in control. Elbow to the back of the neck. Big right hand from Jimmy Uso. And a stolen back suplex to Desmond Xavier. The X-Man needs to make the tag to Sharknado here. You know, Desmond hates that idea that he needs to tag out to Sharknado, but it just needs to happen, man, at this point. Oh, no, and Desmond right now is in a serious predicament there. Nice cannonball. Jimmy right now just gloating to the crowd here. Desmond right now is getting it taken to him, man. And Usos right now in full control of this tag team matchup. I say I'm too surprised though. Like I said, they're in tag team action right now. That's not Desmond and Sharknado's main type of style of wrestling here. Went for a super kick. Desmond Xavier able to sidestep the super kick. Jimmy Uso still catches him. Shot to the face, and now nice arm trap DDT there. And right now, Jimmy Uso, come on, Desmond. You need to make a tag to Sharknado here. Otherwise, the Usos are just going to walk away with this one with ease here. As Jimmy right now is just staring down Desmond Xavier. Come on, do something, Jimmy. Jesus Christ, and now he's just letting Desmond crawl to the corner here. Desmond is in a bad predicament. Oh, and Jimmy now just gloating in the face of Desmond Xavier. Desmond with a snap German just folds Jimmy Uso inside out. Man, what the hell is Jimmy thinking there? He just fucked up satellite DDT from Desmond Xavier. And now Desmond firing back in this with a few good moves here back to back, and now takes his knee out. Hurricane driver. Rana driver from Desmond Xavier. And just like that, Desmond has turned this matchup around here in the favor of the team of the Rising Stars. Tiger driver from Desmond Xavier as well. Just like that, all those moves in a row has turned this matchup around. But just like that, Jimmy Uso with a boot to the face. Quick counter there, and that's turned the matchup around. At least we thought. Desmond looking for a Falcon's arrow. Jimmy Uso with a counter knee strike right to the skull. Now the double hook, butterfly suplex to Desmond Xavier. Desmond's right there, and he makes the tag. In comes Sharknado. Sharknado flying in, but Jimmy Uso cuts him off immediately. Oh no, and now he just sends Sharknado right into the Usos' corner. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary, Sharknado. Oh no, Sharknado's in serious trouble. Uso splash to the back of the knee. Oh man, he could have just blown out Sharknado's knee. That's what they used to take out the Revival. Cover your SmackDown ref out of position. 2 and 3. The Usos pick up the W. And Desmond made that hot tag like he needed the Sharknado, but Sharknado just got fucked up. Got his goddamn knee blown out. Now we're going to have to see what type of condition Sharknado is going to be in for that title match at that end. And let's check out that super kick again from Jey Uso. And right here, the super kick from Jimmy, but Desmond was able to sidestep, and then right there, the Tequila Sunrise. We've seen locking on Desmond Xavier earlier, locking on Sharknado plus the Uso splash. It's game over, man. Usos picking up a nice win here, trying to stay in tag title contention is the Usos.
Let's welcome these folks to the Uso Penitentiary.
And guys, we are back here. Sami Callihan is making his way into the ring here without the Goon Squad tonight, otherwise known as Doomsday. Matanza Van Sice not here yet again, as Sami Callihan is ready to compete in one-on-one action with 5-star Adam Paige, the 5-star savior of the UWA. This is going to be Callahan's biggest match in his career, not even arguably, I would say for sure. This is going to be Sami Callihan's biggest match in his career, his biggest opponent yet, and 5-star Adam Paige. For Sami Callihan repping the Doomsday here tonight. And now making his way down to the ring is his opponent, the 5-star savior, the workhorse of the UWA. This is Adam Paige making his way down to the ring here, the 5-star savior, the workhorse, whatever you want to call him. This is Adam Paige. He has just as many nicknames as he's held titles. It's insane, man. Adam Paige is one of the most decorated competitors here in the UWA. Is Adam Paige, and is very rightfully so. Going back to Callihan, of course, it's been a minute since we've seen Callihan in one-on-one action. Last time we've seen him really in a big role, he was attacking Eddie Guerrero backstage. Took Eddie Guerrero out of action completely, probably forever. And then, of course, he attacked one of Adam Page's former allies slash foes, Dylan Harris, who is still out on the shelf. Sami Callihan is a very dangerous man. And that's probably an understatement. A SmackDown ref rings the bell. Sami Callihan running right at 5-star Adam Paige. Nice float over DDT. So you know maybe Adam Paige out here tonight's not only looking to win, but maybe avenge Dylan Harris. Here, since the other members of the Connection couldn't do it. Oh, now an eye rake there from Adam Paige. Adam Paige, of course, is not part of the Connection, but he is former friends. He used to be part of it. You've seen back at Crossfire, he aligned himself back with the Connection. So I would say they're on good terms right now. And Adam Paige right there just stomping on the arm of Sami Callihan. The Worldwide Desperado now is in trouble at the hands of the 5-star savior as Adam Paige calls Sami Callihan up to his feet. Jesus! Huge freaking leg drop to the top of the forehead there of Sami Callihan from 5-star Adam Paige. That was a vicious move, nothing pretty about it, but I don't think Adam Paige is looking to be very pretty with his offense here tonight. Like I said, I think there's some heat there between Sami Callihan and Adam Paige. Now Paige going right up the arm of Sami Callihan. Of course, you know, Adam Paige is still wanting to get into that Universe title picture. He's had so many opportunities this year, but just fell short. He won Extreme Mayhem, man. He got that opportunity at the title, but fell short to Nitro. He was in Locked In, fell short there. He was in Road to Riches, fell short there. Sami Callihan now from the middle rope here tonight. Is he going to fall short, though? Sami Callihan just did. Adam Paige right now going right after Callihan, though. Tiger Driver from Adam Paige. AP right now just going right after Sami Callihan. This is a very fast-paced matchup so far. Adam Paige going to look to try his luck from the middle rope, and he actually connects with a leg drop on Sami Callihan. The Worldwide Desperado now in trouble as Adam Paige just with the fingers in the eyes of Callihan. That's vintage Adam Page, too. It's funny how the crowd just loves Adam Page, but when he goes and rakes people's eyes. But, hey, whatever. It's Adam Page, man. Don't question it. Sends him over the ropes now. Drop kick to the floor from AP. And just like that, Adam Page in full control here on Sami Callihan. The Worldwide Desperado back up to his feet, though. And now he's going to send AP up the damn ramp. Now these two are going to start fighting up on the ramp here. Like I said, I haven't even gotten a breath here since this match started. This has been a very fast-paced matchup here between the Desperado, Sami Callihan, and 5-star Adam Page. As Callihan just driving the foot into the stomach of Adam Page. We seen him do that to Pentagon last week in an epic freaking matchup. But man, Pentagon's not the freaking caliber of competitor that 5-star Adam Page is. It looked like Sami Callihan's about to walk out of the building here. Callihan contemplating leaving the arena. Oh, but now Callihan getting a head start here, running right at Adam Page. Hurricanrana on the ramp. He was just backing up. He was looking for a head start, building momentum there, running Hurricanrana on the ramp to 5-star Adam Page. The 5-star General is in trouble. Jesus, and Callihan right there with a big neck snap there. Went to follow up. Adam Page catches the leg right into a dragon screw out here on the floor. These two are just having a war right now out on the floor. Callihan went to follow up Adam Page with a nice fireman's carry takeover counter. Now AP looking to follow up, but Callihan sends him face first off the ring post. And that's exactly what the Death Machine needed. A cheap shot like that right into the ring post. And now Callihan is taking advantage of this matchup. Sami Callihan right now in full control on the 5-star Savior. Adam Page is in trouble, man. Callihan has laid him out here in the center of the ring. And now Sami Callihan is going to start to pick apart the arm of Adam Page. AP is now in trouble, man. Callihan lifts Adam Page up onto his shoulders. Oh no, this cannot be good. Power slam into the buckles and now right into the center of the ring. Adam Page is in serious trouble. You see him grabbing at his small of his back there. Sami Callihan just did a number on Adam Page's spine. And now going to send him back into the corner. This is really not good for AP. Oh, but he's able to catch the leg there. Callihan was trying to set him up for that drive-by kick in the corner. Page able to counter it. Sends Sami Callihan into the corner now. This 5-star Adam Page. Page now spins Callihan around. Callihan was not able to counter. And now Page looking for the Hangman's German. Oh God, Adam Page going for that 5-star combo. The Hangman's German from AP. Adam Page able to transition. Going right in for the 5-star frog splash. And now Page looking for the 5-star combo as the 5-star Savior. Possibly, but no. Instead going to continue to target that arm of Sami Callihan. Double leg drop to the back of the arm there of Callihan. And now the 5-star Savior is calling Sami Callihan up, looking for that LCK. The looks that kill, the moves that thrill. Right there from 5-star Adam Page, right in the center of the ring. AP with a cover on Callihan. 2, and thanks for coming, Sami Callihan. Adam Page picking up a big win here tonight, knocking off Sami Callihan, maybe getting a little bit of retribution here tonight for the connection. Check out that combo again from the 5-star Savior right there, the Hangman's German. Right into the 5-star frog splash, and then follow up not too much later with the LCK. Right there, the looks can kill from Adam Page. The looks that kill, the moves that thrill is what Adam Page brings to the table. And he just did both of them there. Then the 5-star General, the 5-star Savior, the workhorse of the UWA, Adam Page. Like I said, Adam Page would love nothing more than to get back in that title picture. Picking up wins and building momentum is what he needs to do, though.
And they ain't know what to say. I left lukewarm and came back on fire. Last year was alright, but I'ma take us higher. Sitting in the studio, pulling all-nighters. Dog money, ain't a motherfucker lava. Save the analog, cause you're preaching to the choir. I'm dropping more shit than birds this summer. the top gunner, babe, wonder everybody's under. Lombardi Inc., independent newcomer. You wanna compare? We the new sick with it.
Good win there for 5-star Adam Page, but nonetheless, now it appears Dean Ambrose is making his way down to the ring. The Lunatic Fringe is here in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada tonight, and he is looking for some competition here. Is the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, I don't believe, was scheduled for a match tonight, but he's going to get one, it appears. As the Lunatic makes his way into the ring, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Of course, Ambrose, a former one-time hardcore champion here in the UWA. As the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, the second longest hardcore title reign, next to Max Fatal, of course. Who is Ambrose's competition? Are you serious? Are you serious? He's back. Grand Metalik is back again, guys. Oh no. Well, the first time we seen Grand Metalik return, or the first time we seen Grand Metalik in action, he got destroyed by Hammerstone. And then we didn't see him for months, and then he finally returned, and then Raven Mullins and Chris Jericho kicked his ass, and now I guess Grand Metalik is back. And he is going to look to go head-to-head with Dean Ambrose. So, I don't really have much to say right now. I'm kind of in shock that Grand Metalik is here in Vegas. Was he at the poker table or something? Like, I think he got the wrong exit, man. Oh, as SmackDown ref rings the bell, we're going to get this matchup underway. And Ambrose picks him right up. Air raid crash neck breaker here coming from the Lunatic Fringe. Utilizing that exposed knee right to the back of the neck of Grand Metalik. And now just slamming Metalik's head into the canvas. That's one way to put in some offense here on Metalik. Oh, and now Ambrose, dirty deeds from Dean Ambrose. And right in for a cover. Thanks for coming, Metalik. 2 and 3. And what a match that was. Jesus. Thanks for coming, Grand Metalik. I really appreciate it. Just like that, Dean Ambrose just annihilates Grand Metalik. And, well, bye, Grand Metalik. Oh. Now Ambrose is about to send him back to the hospital. just cut the commercial.
Is there a reason why I'm still here? Nobody ever seemed to make it clear. I've been waiting here for so damn long. I just need you to show me now if there was ever really any way out. I've been ticking like a time bomb. Every move I made was wrong.
Okay, guys, and we're back here as we got Grand Metalik peeled off the freaking canvas, and now Taya Valkyrie is in the ring, set to make her match, her starter matchup here tonight in Las Vegas, make her debut in Vegas, I should say. And she's going one-on-one with the Coastal Star champion, Demi Dynamite. And you know these two have had plenty of matches in the past. They actually fought over this title. And right now, the only reason Taya can't get back in the title picture is because Demi Dynamite is currently holding that Coastal Star title. And Taya Valkyrie, as long as Demi Dynamite is Coastal Star champion, cannot challenge for the title. So Taya right now is in a shitty predicament, and of course Demi Dynamite will defend her championship this Sunday at Revival against Zelina Vega for the Coastal Star Championship. It'll be Zelina Vega one-on-one with Demi Dynamite for that Coastal Star title. It is going to be a huge match. Demi Dynamite, Zelina Vega, Coastal Star title on the line, but here tonight, of course, we got that big rematch with Taya Valkyrie. We're going to go one-on-one with Demi Dynamite for the first time since, I believe, like, Uprising. These two have stayed away from each other for so long, but now they're going to collide here tonight. SmackDown ref rings the bell, and Taya Valkyrie starts off strong there. A nice snap hurricanrana. Don't forget, Taya has practically beat everyone on the roster here in the past few months. If you remember back to the start of the year, Taya Valkyrie was on a serious roll back then. Well, that's kind of came back to her now at this point. She's on a hot streak. One problem is she can't challenge for the belt because Demi Dynamite's the champion. Taya Valkyrie just begging Demi Dynamite to get up to her feet. Taya right now is just taking it to the Coast to Star champion. She's not going to be good for Demi for Sunday at Revival. She cannot knock off Taya Valkyrie here. Snaps Taya Valkyrie down off her feet. And now down into a grounded headlock. Here's Demi Dynamite right on Taya Valkyrie. Taya lifts herself back up to her feet. Nice counter there from Valkyrie. But now Demi Dynamite going to stay in control. Sends Taya off the ropes. Nice Japanese style arm drag. Taya right back up to her feet. Demi going to catch her though. Nice Spanish fly from Demi Dynamite. Dynamite lifts her right back up to her feet there to Demi. Now Demi with a big forearm to the face. And now going to snap off a Hurricanrana on Taya Valkyrie. I'm going to say this would be a huge win for Taya if she's able to knock off Demi as well. Nice Northern Lights suplex. Decides to not go in for the bridge. Ooh, went to kick Taya in the back. Taya sidesteps. Taya so much bigger than Demi Dynamite. Demi Dynamite able to scout that drop kick though and countered it. Get Demi, and now Demi into an overhead neck breaker. Taya started out very strong here, but Demi Dynamite has turned this matchup completely around in her favor. Chop to the face there from Demi. Big right hand from Dynamite. Now Dynamite up on Taya's shoulders. Turns into a Hurricanrana there. Nice transition from Demi Dynamite. Now Demi to the middle rope. Oh, and just a big splash across the face of Valkyrie in for a cover. One. Only a 1 count on the Queen of Slamtown, if you will. La Huera Loca, Taya Valkyrie. Now Demi going for a drop kick. This time Taya able to scout it. And now just presses Demi Dynamite, and then the rights to the face from La Huera Loca. Taya Valkyrie, Lucha Royalty now with a splash of her own. And now Taya in for the cover. 2, and she gets a 2 count on Demi. I think Taya's splash did a lot more damage considering the size comparison. Now Taya Valkyrie sends Demi Dynamite into the corner. Oh no, Demi is in serious trouble here. Taya gonna back up, look for those double knees right to the face of Demi Dynamite. Oh man, Demi could be out cold after those knees. And now Taya Valkyrie gonna follow up here. The move that's been winning her all her matches here. She's gonna look to take Demi Dynamite down the road to Valhalla. Roads to Valhalla right there to Demi Dynamite, and that might be it. Taya Valkyrie, did she pick up a win too? And no, Demi Dynamite able to, I think Demi's the first one to kick out of that in quite some time. Taya Valkyrie now talking shit to Demi Dynamite. Taya does not look happy at all. Kick to the stomach there of Demi, and now going to look for a big DDT or snap DDT. Plants Demi Dynamite right on her skull there. Now Valkyrie off the ropes, big jumping elbow drop. Demi able to sidestep. Dynamite now in control. She needs to follow up. Taya Valkyrie remains in control. Demi slides down the back, reverse DDT. Of course, guys, still to come after this. We got 2 matches left. A standing star press from Demi Dynamite. Now Dynamite needs to follow up big here. Now you see a stomp on the arm of Taya Valkyrie. As Demi Dynamite. Dynamite lifts Taya up to her feet. Kick to the stomach. What is Demi? Looking for that sunset flip. Sunset flip. Right in for the cover. Demi looking to steal the win too. And no, Taya kicks out the very last second. Oh, now Taya counters. Big right hand to the face of Demi Dynamite. And now Demi in trouble. No, Demi slides down the back, shoves Taya into the corner. And now, Northern Lights suplex from Demi Dynamite. That just set Taya up perfectly there. Demi needs to go for that firecracker. And that, I believe, is what she's going for now. Demi Dynamite going to the top, looking to hit that firecracker. And oh, she was going for it. Taya able to recover, so Dynamite just drives an elbow to the back of the neck of Taya Valkyrie. Might have been worse for Taya there. Now it's going to set up for the firecracker here from Demi Dynamite. Dynamite with that snap right into the firecracker. Cover here from Demi Dynamite. 1, 2, and 3. Dynamite picks up a huge win. Taya Valkyrie is finally defeated here. Jimmy Dynamite finally the one to be able to knock off Kaya Valkyrie here tonight. But right there, Kaya with the double knees to the face of Jimmy Dynamite in the corner. And then right there, Rhodes to Valhalla to Jimmy Dynamite. That would only get a 2 count, being able to kick out the Rhodes to Valhalla. Right there, standing star press from Dynamite right into the sunset flip pin to follow. Very close count there. Very, very close. I thought the SmackDown ref was going to botch it there and call it. And nonetheless, and then right there, the firecracker from Jimmy Dynamite being their got her the victory. She hit Selena Vega with that Sunday at Revival. It's all over. Jimmy Dynamite retains the Coast to Star title. Nice win tonight from Jimmy Dynamite.
Yeah, far away is where I wanna go. Yeah. Swimming in money, her pot of gold. Saying to myself, oh Geronimo, won't forget where I came from. Nah. Even though I have nice things to show off, it won't mean that I changed up. Nah. Like the baseball pitch.
And of course, up next now is the second to final match of the night. Of course, the main event is still to come. I don't think I talked about the main event at all yet, but nonetheless, Chief Graham is making his way down to the ring. He is about to collide with the United States Champion KSJ. Of course, the main event tonight still to come. Adam Cole Payday, the Universe Champion, goes one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, the man who will be challenging Delsin Hollow this Sunday at Revival for the Pure Mayhem Championship. Will be Nakamura one-on-one with Delsin Hollow. Nonetheless, here tonight, Chief Graham's about to go head-to-head with United States Champion KSJ. And it's going to be a huge matchup here. KSJ one-on-one with Shinsuke, one-on-one with Chief Graham. They seen him fight Nakamura one-on-one a few weeks ago in the United States title tournament. A great freaking match. For sure, it'll be a great freaking match tonight for the main event here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Chief Graham was ready to go. We're about to Revival. Once we hit Revival, man, like I said, we got the Ring Warriors tournament. This will be that Saturday, 3 weeks from Revival. And then, of course, the night after will be the big pay-per-view Dead End. And then, of course, after that, we got 4 weeks straight ahead, the WrestleVerse to close out the year. It's going to be great. Biggest WrestleVerse ever, man. It's going to be the best, too. Hopefully, last year's was great. It's going to be hard to top that. Now, of course, making his way down to the ring is the United States Champion, KSJ. Making his way down to the ring here, your U.S. Champion, KSJ. He says it's his time now. KSJ, the inaugural United States Champion, the first ever UWA United States Champion, and still current U.S. Champion. He will be facing the Machine called Paige this Sunday at Revival for his United States Championship. Going to be KSJ's biggest challenge yet at Revival. KSJ, of course, a very decorated competitor in all different companies is KSJ here tonight. Like I said, though, he's got to knock off someone the likes of the Navajo Nightmare, the tribal terror, Chief Graham. And then if he can get through Chief Graham tonight, he's still got to go ahead and face the Machine called Paige this Sunday at Revival. It's going to be a huge match for that United States title. We get this matchup underway. SmackDown ref rings the bell here, and KSJ going right at Chief Graham. Takes his legs out from under him and just the right hands to the current holder of the Road to Riches briefcase, the Navajo Nightmare, Chief Graham. Of course, Graham cannot cash in on the United States title, of course, so KSJ doesn't have to worry about that, but he does have to worry about winning this match. Nice gorilla press right into a moonsault there from KSJ. That beautiful combo there from KSJ. KSJ, a very great competitor from what we've seen. And right there, nice block. KSJ likes to call himself the one. The one and only KSJ. And right there, KSJ now going to press Chief Graham up above his head again here. But Chief Graham this time able to counter right into a spike DDP. Just playing KSJ right on his damn skull. Of course, you cannot count Chief Graham out. He is a former Intercontinental Champion. Right there, Chief Graham with a nice Fireman's Carry counter. He was in Extreme Mayhem too, almost won the sumbitch. He hadn't tapped out the end of the crossface by Adam Page. And right there, out of the corner, with that wrist lock arm drag, went Chief Graham. Now Chief Graham staying in control here on KSJ. And now going to look for that tribal tombstone. And right on the head goes KSJ. And now KSJ going to sweep the legs out from under Chief Graham. This is very back and forth so far. Chief Graham, of course, not booked at Revival, so won't hurt him too much if he loses here tonight. KSJ, on the other hand, though, has that huge title match. Right there, you see him trap that arm, which will set up for the cattle mutilation. That was very smart there from KSJ, though, to trap that exposed arm instead of the padded up arm. Oh, and right there, we just seen an air raid crash neckbreaker from Ambrose earlier. Now KSJ going to deliver one. Bit of a different position from the ground there with KSJ. KSJ very good at pulling out moves out of nowhere, man. He's going to be the second best transitions wrestler next to Omar Robinson here in the UWA. And now KSJ lifts Chief Graham up to one knee. Graham counters, utilizing that brace to the stomach, and now going to use the brace again with a set out clothesline. Nice maneuver from the Chief, and now springboards off the ropes into a moonsault. Chief Graham, like I said, he has that Road to Riches briefcase. He can cash in at any time. We've seen how successful Blackgrave, freaking Nick Richards was when he cashed in on Leon back at Gridlock. Now Nick Richards, of course, the new IC champion because of it. Chief Graham can cash in on Adam Cole right after this. Of course, I don't know if I would advise Graham, though, considering he's just been in a match. I mean, who knows what type of condition will be in at the end of this match here tonight. And now Graham puts KSJ up on the corner here. This is vintage Chief Graham. This dates all the way back to the first Wrestleverse right there. Graham with the big knee lift to the stomach of KSJ. I should say the first aired Wrestleverse. Now Chief Graham lifts KSJ up to his feet. KSJ counters much like Sami Callihan did earlier, using that ring post on Chief Graham. Now a big kick to the chest. That'll turn things around in the favor of the U.S. champion. Even though KSJ is the champion here in this match, I would say it's an upset if KSJ is able to knock off Chief Graham. And right there, Graham with a nice jawbreaker to KSJ. Now Chief Graham sends KSJ head first off the ring post. Returning the favor there is the Chief. Now going to lift the U.S. champ up to his feet, going to send KSJ back into the ring. KSJ is now in trouble. The hands of the Navajo Nightmare as Graham lifts him up. Big right hand, big brace to the face. Brace for impact to KSJ. And now Chief Graham in for the cover off a brace for impact. Is that enough? And no, KSJ able to kick out at 2. Graham just caught him big there with that brace to the face. Man, that might have just set up for the ending, though. Chief Graham might have one up here on KSJ. Sets him up. Navajo neutralizer right over the brace shoulder. And, man, KSJ looks out cold, man. Cover here on the U.S. champ. 1, 2. And no, KSJ able to kick out the neutralizer at 2. I honestly can't believe he just did that. I mean, we seen him beat Nitro a few weeks back, which was incredible. And we seen him lose to Adam Paige. No, man, if he's able to knock off Chief Graham, that could do wonders for his career here in the UWA. And right there, you've seen him take another kick to that exposed arm. We seen him attack the arm earlier. That could set up for the cattle mutilation. Dragon screw there, the Chief. And now KSJ's been able to turn this matchup around. Went right after the arm, then right into the leg. That was nice offense from KSJ. Chief Graham able to snap down the United States champion, and now going to extend those arms right into that bow and arrow knee to the spine of KSJ, looking to wear down the United States champion. Here's the Chief. The Navajo Nightmare right now has KSJ in trouble. He's having nightmares right now. KSJ able to fight him off again, but Chief Graham stays in control, sends KSJ into the corner. KSJ in serious trouble as Graham knocks him down into the corner, and now just illegally choking KSJ in the corner here. Come on, SmackDown ref, you're not going to do anything about that? It's got to be an illegal hold there. He's just choking him in the corner. And now going to attack the arm of KSJ as the Chief. Chief Graham right now in full control here on the United States champion KSJ. KSJ in trouble, and Chief Graham now puts him in the corner. Oh man, oh no, this cannot be good. Brace to the face again, right to the jaw. That might have knocked KSJ senseless, man. Huge move, but KSJ able to kick out at 2 somehow. But you know this is putting him at less than 100% for his title match as he defends the belt against Paige this Sunday at Revival. KSJ's got to be in a bad predicament right now as Chief Graham is running through him. Tribal kick to KSJ. Right in for the cover. Is that enough? Tribal kick for the win. 1, 2. And no, KSJ somehow again kicks out at 2. KSJ's taking everything Chief Graham has to offer, man. And Chief Graham looks to be a bit furious here, but he looks to be in control still anyways. KSJ is still at, wait, no, KSJ getting back up to his feet. Back elbow counter there from KSJ. Spinning back kick. Oh man, he might have been playing possum there. Now cross-legged suplex there right into the cover. Can he steal the win? Only a 1 count on Chief Graham. KSJ has not done nearly enough damage, but you see him target the arms earlier. Now that might about to go into his favor here as he locks him in the cattle mutilation attack and then arm. They attack throughout the match here. Chief Graham is in trouble. He is forced to submit. Oh my God, KSJ won that match against all odds here tonight. Holy hell, I thought for sure Chief Graham was going to win this here. Brace for impact. Right there from the Chief. Graham literally hit him with everything he got except for a tribal pawn. Right there, Navajo neutralized that Euro brace out of the corner. I thought he had it there. Then right here, the tribal kick, I thought for sure it was done at that point. Check that out again, the tribal kick again from Chief Graham. But somehow, KSJ able to come back there with that cross-legged Falcon Arrow. I believe I called it a suplex in the heat of the moment, but cross-legged Falcon Arrow from KSJ, which would set up for that cattle mutilation, which would give KSJ the win. Nicely done here tonight for KSJ. Can he do that again, though, this Sunday and retain his United States title against the machine called Paige? No, normally Ben's been behind KSJ, but he won't be this Sunday as KSJ goes head-to-head with his client, the Machine, the Wolverine.
Nightlife, lights out. Walk into a dead room, turn a dead room to a high crowd. Oh please, y'all here looking so cheap. I'm in here so deep with $100 on both feet. My team is no sleep, no sleep.
Insane win there for KSJ. I did not expect, I don't think anyone expected that from what was happening in the match. But KSJ somehow snuck out with a victory. Can he do that against the machine called Paige? I mean, we've seen Paige dominate Delsin Hollow, just like Chief Graham has dominated KSJ. But I mean, maybe somehow KSJ can sneak through with a victory just like he did right there. And now nonetheless making his way down to the ring is the Universe Champion Adam Cole, baby. And sadly enough, it looks like he's being accompanied down here by Delsin Hollow. So you know that can't be good. Hollow, of course, will be fighting Shinsuke Nakamura for his Pure Mayhem Championship on Sunday, like I was saying multiple times, at Revival. The biggest match Mayhem has to offer at Revival. It's going to be huge, man. Nonetheless, Adam Cole here tonight has the opportunity to weaken down Nakamura for not only Delsin Hollow, but for himself, really, as what happened last week in that tag match. Adam Cole ended up getting pinned by Shinsuke Nakamura. So here tonight, Adam Cole has the opportunity to get retribution and knock off Nakamura, much like you know who did earlier tonight, because that being the machine called Paige. And now Shinsuke Nakamura making his way down to the ring here. Like I stated, Nakamura with a huge opportunity ahead of him. He has the opportunity to knock off the Universe Champion Adam Cole, baby. Bigger of an opportunity than can you get from that, man. As Shinsuke Nakamura makes his way down to the ring here in Las Vegas. Of course, Wreckage is in the vicinity too there in Reno this Thursday. There's going to be an epic show over there as well. As from what I've heard, We've got something very interesting coming from the Underground Hit Squad. As well as, of course, the return to in-ring action from Aleister Black, as he will be going head-to-head with the current lightweight champion who's been on a roll as of late, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny G, Johnny Gargano. What a matchup that is going to be. But nonetheless, we have an action-packed show of wreckage this week, just like Mayhem's been epic so far as well. And I can only assume it's going to get better here to close the show. Like I said, as Nakamura, Adam Cole, we're about to get these two for the first time ever one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Second time ever we'll see him in the ring. And now SmackDown ref rings the bell. We're getting this matchup underway. I have to say, SmackDown refs did a good job here tonight. He hasn't fucked anything up, really. And now Adam Cole takes Nakamura down off his feet there. Nakamura quickly counter side headlock takeover here from Shinsuke Nakamura. We're starting off with some chain wrestling here in this matchup. Now Nakamura takes Adam Cole off his feet with a side headlock. Side headlock takeover right now by Nakamura. Nakamura in control of Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole right now in trouble. He can't seem to find a way out of this. And Nakamura with a right hand to the face. Adam Cole is in trouble right now. And Delsin Hollow, you know, is not very happy at all. And right there, the gourd buster from Shinsuke Nakamura early on here in this matchup. Shinsuke taking it to Adam Cole, baby. Now Adam Cole counters with an overhead kick to the skull. Now just like that, that'll give Adam Cole the opportunity to take advantage here. Brainbuster to Nakamura. Just like that, targeting the head as Adam Cole. Of course, that'll set up for the last shot, which will help Delsin Hollow with a Sleepy Hollow. You know, Hollow's loving this right now as Adam Cole is now taking it to Nakamura. Nakamura quickly counters, knee lift to the face. Adam Cole's got to watch out for those knee strikes from the King of Strong Style. And now Nakamura has Adam Cole hooked up. And another gourd buster from Shinsuke Nakamura. And now a kick to the back. Nakamura seems to be targeting that back and midsection of Adam Cole, baby, as Adam Cole is targeting the head of Nakamura. Now Nakamura sends him off the rope. Snap German from the King of Strong Style. Just like that, Nakamura in full control here of Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole now the one in trouble. And a stiff knee strike right to the face of Adam Cole. And now Nakamura right in for a cover. Only a 1 count on Adam Cole, baby. Current Universe Champion does not want to get pinned here by Shinsuke Nakamura. That's for sure an obvious thing here. Seen Hollow take an L earlier tonight, so he definitely has no momentum right now. But if he were able to somehow screw Nakamura over here tonight, that could give him some momentum. And Shinsuke now off the top, went for a diving double knee. He's able to roll through, though, as Nakamura. But Adam Cole still able to take advantage. Snap suplex from Adam Cole, baby. Now Cole going to lift Nakamura right back up to his feet. Nakamura regains control, though. Shinsuke Nakamura being very fast-paced here tonight, and that's helping his odds here. As now he is going to look to deliver something big here. I think we've seen this the other week. This is that vintage landslide off the top here from Shinsuke Nakamura that only Nakamura does. That vintage landslide off the top from Shinsuke Nakamura. And the King of Strong Style in control, but Delsin Hollow now getting up in the face of Nakamura. Now you better watch out, Adam Cole, baby. Straight jacket German, the Panama Key from Adam Cole. And that'll turn things around here for Adam Cole, baby, as he just drills Shinsuke Nakamura with a Panama Key. I gotta set Nakamura up to seat position here, kick to the back, but Nakamura's having none of it. Drop toe hold there to Adam Cole. Bounces Adam Cole's beautiful face off the canvas there. That's fucked up. Now Nakamura has Adam Cole up on his shoulders. They're going to hang him out to dry on the ropes there, Shinsuke Nakamura. Adam Cole right now in trouble, baby. And Nakamura, big right hand. Imploder suplex there to Adam Cole. Adam Cole is in trouble, man. And Nakamura backing up into the corner. The King of Strong Style looking for the Kinshasa here. Right in the face of Delsin Hollow. Kinshasa, no Adam Cole. But they drop toe hold counter from Adam Cole, baby. Right into the cover. Return the favor from Nakamura. 2 count. Nakamura able to kick out too, but Adam Cole needs to stay on him, baby. Fingers in the eyes of Nakamura, right to the eyes from Adam Cole. And just like that, Adam Cole with the last shot. The last shot from Adam Cole, baby. Right into the cover. 1, 2, right in the face of Hollow. And no, Nakamura kicks out at 2. God damn, right in the face of Delsin Hollow too. Nakamura was able to kick out of that. And now the King of Strong Style needs to do something here as Adam Cole is in firm control right now. Adam Cole with all the advantage here. And now a diving elbow right across the throat of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Adam Cole off the ropes with an axe handle to the face now. Adam Cole raining down offense on the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. And now off the ropes. Knee strike right to the side of the skull. Holy crap, Adam Cole just punted his head off. And now Adam Cole looking to follow up, baby. But Nakamura able to counter with a nice scorpion death drop. And now Nakamura firing up here back into this match. Knee lift right to the face. Knee to face of Adam Cole, baby. Nakamura now looking to fire up here. Clothesline from Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style. Rallying back into this with a nice calf kick. Now Nakamura lifts up Adam Cole, baby. Kick to the stomach, oh God. And a Kinshasa folds Adam Cole inside out. Kinshasa from Nakamura. And he has folded Adam Cole inside out, baby. Adam Cole is trying to recover, but he can't. Nakamura just took his face off. God damn, and Shinsuke Nakamura right now. And now right in the face of Delsin Hollow. Right in the face of the Outlaw is Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura going for the Kinshasa again. And the Kinshasa connects right to the face of Adam Cole, baby. He's able to hit Delsin Hollow with this. Right now, and now Hollow once again up on the apron here. He's going to screw over Nakamura. God damn, he's getting up on the apron again here. He just cost Adam Cole, or cost Nakamura possibly. Adam Cole with a nice jawbreaker. And the Corona Crush from Adam Cole, baby. And now Cole backing him in the corner. He's looking to kill Nakamura. And the sliding knee right to the head. Knee right to the skull of Shinsuke Nakamura from Adam Cole, baby. Panama Pile Driver. The Panama Pile Driver from Adam Cole. And now Cole calling up Nakamura. Looking to put the final touches here. The last shot. Again to the back of the neck of Nakamura. Nakamura is a bloody mess. Adam Cole in for the cover. 2 and 3. Delsin Hollow just screwed Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. Delsin Hollow just screwed Nakamura. Right there, check that out again, that imploding suplex from the King of Strong Style. And then check out the last shot from Adam Cole, baby. I thought it was over there, right here, the Kinshasa from Nakamura, the first one of the match connected. Or the second one of the match connected, I should say, right there. Knee to the side of the head from Adam Cole, baby. His whole offense in this entire match is after the head. And then right after the Panama Pile Driver, he would hit Shinsuke Nakamura with a second last shot, and that would get Adam Cole, baby, the victory tonight. Cole getting some retribution on a bloody Shinsuke Nakamura. It flows Mayhem here tonight in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. I guess you could say the SmackDown ref just fucked up this match by letting Hollow interfere that much, but nonetheless,